I'm so tired. Oh.
What a wonderful world.
What's up everyone, I'm back with another guilt video. If you don't know what that is, it means get your life together. This video is going to be all about getting work done, and I know from your comments that even you love these videos and it really motivates you to getting stuff done. Let's just jump into this guilt session together. Now 2 days back I announced on my Instagram, even on my YouTube community tab, that I won't be posting twice a week anymore, at least for like the coming few weeks of September maybe, because I really need to get my life back on track. Like there are a lot of things that I need to get done, small things, big things. Is it okay if I take that time for myself and just upload once a week? Even though you guys said you'd miss me, which is good to know, but you were anyways ready to support me, so I'm very grateful for that. I feel all of us have these phases where a lot of things are happening and they start to overwhelm you, and that basically happens because you keep procrastinating the smaller things, saying that, you know, ho jayega, kar lenge baad mein, but it just ends up piling up at the end of the day and then a breakdown happens. No, I'm not saying I had a breakdown, thankfully not yet. That's because I'm taking charge of my life. I know these are all in my control and I'm going to get these things done. Now, what are these things? We're going to figure it out. I have a lot of things swimming in my head. I just need to jot it down somewhere, in this case on my computer. I did talk about this exercise in my Ikigai review video. I will link up that vlog here. You can get to know why I do that and what are the benefits of doing the brain dumping exercise. Either ways, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to switch on purple. For those of you who are new to my channel, purple is my computer. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that I got a mouse pad finally. In my iMac video, I was talking about how I need to get one. It's this really cute pink mouse pad. I do feel it's a bit dull, but I don't mind. Like, it's pink, it's cute, it's quite minimalistic, so I like it. Wow, you can see how productive I was being the past few weeks. Netflix, right? This is, by the way, Itaewon Class. It's a K-drama. It's freaking amazing. I'm actually re-watching it with my brother because I loved it so much. Anyways, that's not the point of this video, so let's just close this. Plans, loan, FCP. FCP. What else? What else? Laptop, computer. Study routine. Oh yes, photo shoot. Okay, so I've jotted down the things that I need to get done. There are a lot of things that I'm glad I'm taking a little more time to myself, where I'm just posting once a week. Otherwise, all these things would not have been possible. I have also given myself a time frame, which I feel is important when you're getting things like this done. Like, I know some of these things I can just do it whenever I want, but the point is to not procrastinate. And to not procrastinate, I know I have to set a deadline. So my deadline is of course September end. By that I need to get all of these things done, and we're already almost 1 week in September, so I technically have 3 weeks, but that's okay. I'm sure I can do it if I manage my time well, which I'm not very good at, honestly speaking, but we shall work it out. There are a couple more things that I have to figure out, but that's sort of personal, so I'm not putting it here. But yeah, these are the main things, quite honestly speaking. I feel one of the things that I can actually start and finish is to form my study routine. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm actually talking about Korean self-study. I did do a dedicated video on that, so if you're interested, I will link it up on your screen. Even in that video, I did mention of how I need to form my study routine. I did sort of form a very rough routine, but I never stuck to it, and I just did whatever I wanted to for the next couple of months post that video. But now I realize I've been really slacking off on my Korean studies for the past almost 2 months, which is a long gap when you're learning a new language. So yeah, I definitely want to get my grip on that. It's very important to me. I'm really passionate about learning that language. Honestly, no idea how I'm going to go about it, but let's just go with the flow and I'll let you guys know how it was. Over the course of studying Korean for a couple of months, I've realized my own study habits and patterns that work and do not work for me. I'm looking at my calendar. I also have my notebook, pen, and this timetable thing that I had formed a couple of months ago, which completely backfired and I didn't stick to this timetable. So I'm just referring back to the old timetable, see why it didn't work, and also check the calendar to of course know by when can I finish a certain lesson. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Ooh, 21st to 25, lesson 9. Other than that, important things. Also, this is something I do a lot. I keep talking to myself when I'm planning something, because I know it just feels like I'm having a conversation and makes my thought process flow better, if you know what I mean. So I finished writing the rough routine here. Now I will be putting it in my timetable. So I'm done with my lesson plan. Anyways, that's done. I already feel better, even though it's just one thing of my huge workload. It's not a huge checklist, but it's a huge workload. Next, I'm going to start with a monster task in front of me, which is going to take weeks and weeks, but I think I can at least start doing it, and that is digital decluttering. I did mention this in my Instagram stories that I have 3 computers, like 2 laptops and 1 desktop computer, and I have so much, like 1,000+ GBs worth of content in each system that I need to sort out, and it's also like 10 years worth of data that I need to sort out. So of course it's not going to get done in this video or even in the next 5 videos. It's going to take a long time, I know that, but yeah, I think I can give it a start so that at least, you know, a small dent is made in that mammoth rock of a task. So yeah, I'm going to take my old laptop, and start decluttering it. So I have my old laptop here. I think my older subscribers would remember this because of the cute skin that I had bought. Oh, I forgot this was touch. I completely forgot. Wow. Wow, this is taking forever. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to transfer files from this, because clearly it's a very slow laptop. Whew. Okay, finally. I think the biggest reason why I kept procrastinating this entire task, like even when I got my new laptop, I didn't declutter and sort out my old laptop. That's because, yeah, like where do I start? There's so many drives, folders, subfolders, files. Yeah, so it's going to take me quite some time to just sort out this laptop and delete a lot of things, of course. And just to make me feel less overwhelmed, I'm going to start with just 1 drive. Okay, Meghna, relax. Just go in order, folder by folder. You can do this. Whew, okay. Adobe, I don't need that. Delete. Bye-bye. A tip is to actually have fun in the process. Don't get stressed. So I'm going to play some music just so that I can enjoy and not wait for Microsoft Word to open for the last 15 minutes. Okay?
Fly me to the moon and let me play among. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing.
So now that I'm done with deleting the D drive stuff, I will be transferring that into my external hard drive, which I think is somewhere here. Yes, my hard disk is here. So I'll be transferring all of that in this, and while that's happening, we will be getting the other things done because we're not going to waste time, okay? Today is all about being productive, being efficient, and just being a freaking badass. Let's do this. So it's being transferred right now. Okay, while it's getting transferred, I thought I'll quickly start brainstorming about my last 90 days challenge thing. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a challenge that I did last year as well in the last 90 days, which is basically the last quarter of the year. And it's super life transformative. This is not my original idea. This is a challenge that is done by Rachel Hollis every year. Last year was the first time I tried out this challenge, and I got many of you also to join this challenge with me on my Instagram. There's also like a separate highlights of last 90 days on my Instagram. So if you're interested, do check it out. You will have a better idea of how it went for me last year, what it's all about. Just to cut it short, basically, I'll be choosing 5 things that I will be doing every single day for the last 90 days of the year. It's basically called 5 to Thrive. Last year, if I remember correctly, one was to stay away from junk food. I chose things that I know are ruining my life in a way and I need to get control over it, which is why I chose chocolate and chips and aerated drinks at that point of time. Another thing I had committed to do was to work out every single day, and I saw amazing results. Let me know if you guys want to join me in this challenge as well. Also, let me know if you'd like me to do a dedicated video about this. I might put that video out like September last week, so that whoever's interested can actually jump on the wagon with me and we can all do this challenge together and just come out as better human beings. That's the ultimate goal of this challenge, nothing else. So I'm just going to ponder over what my 5 to Thrive should be this year. Okay, so I found my 5 to Thrive. I don't think I want to share it now. I'm gonna take a little more time to just think over it, but for now I'm pretty happy with what I've come up with. Feeling so much better already, like so much more energized and positive. It's just one day into me trying to get my life back on track, and I've already done so much just because I woke up one day and decided, you know what, I'm going to vlog this. I'm going to get a head start on some of the things, and my files are being transferred on my old laptop, of course. Lots and lots of stuff still to be deleted, and organization though will take hours and hours and days actually. So these were some of the things that I had to get done. done. I did get a head start on digital cleanup, checking it off for now just for the purpose of this video, because I did end up getting a head start onto it, which is a big thing. I did figure out my study routine, which is a wow, I can't believe I did that despite procrastinating it for so many months. The last 90 days, yes, I did figure out that as well. That's pretty good. I think one more thing I can actually start doing right now is to learn Final Cut Pro. I did mention on my Instagram stories as to how I was using Sony Vegas, and I haven't been finding enough time to learn FCP and make videos on that because I've been posting 2 videos every week. Now that I have lessened my workload, I think I can find more time to learn this software and just get better videos out for you all. I did actually go through some of the FCP tutorials, so I'll be learning from that. If you're interested, it's by Drone Film Guide, that's the channel's name. So yeah, let's learn something new. I'm super excited to get into this amazing editing software. It's been only 1 hour since I've been learning the basics of FCP, and I'm doing actually pretty well. I think that's also because I'm not new to editing, right? I'm not a beginner at editing in general. I've been editing for years and years. It's basically the same principles on FCP as well, except there are different keys and different functions, which will take a bit of time to like learn properly, but I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling happy. I think the rest of the day I will be learning FCP. I will also be transferring more files from my C drive to my external hard disk. That's the plan for today. Pretty much it, I guess, for today's guilt video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it motivating. Let me know if you did by giving this video a big thumbs up, and also, as always, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And definitely follow me on my Instagram, because many of the things I already mentioned on my Instagram stories, and I'm pretty active there, so let's connect further on my Instagram. And that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay happy, positive and blessed. Bye.
What a wonderful world.